Hello, hi, and welcome to another tenor guitar lessons with Mike Turnbull, and we're going to continue with GDGD. As I said in my previous GDGD tutorial, I've done a lot in GDAD, so do look them up. But this is GDGD, so G, D, G, and then D. GDGD. Now in my previous videos I looked at the some major chords, and specifically an easy one to look at is G, so the whole thing is G anyway. So if we, on the 5th fret of the D string, which is here, that note there is also G, so we can play a G there as well. It's got a nice sound to it, so instead of it just being open you can play G. Now, to play a third of the chord, it's actually on the 4th fret of the G string here. That's the 3rd note. Now, because these two strings are the same, these two strings here are the same, then also that is the 3rd. So we know that that is G, and that's the 3rd. We can play. So you can, that's a major, nice major 3rd chord, G. So play it there, which is a kind of higher sort of voicing. Or you can play it here, which is a lower voicing. Now, in any chord, in any music, you want to create a minor chord. You just find the 3rd and flatten it. In this case, to the 3rd fret here. Same on this string. Just flatten it down one tone, semitone. So if you got your G here and you're going to play the major, if we flatten the 3rd, we get the minor. So that's G minor. So same here, same tone. So this riff I did at the beginning is a bit of a bluesy kind of funky riff, which goes. So it's over G minor, and then it goes to the C, and then it resolves back to the B flat, and then back to the G. So we'll go through each part. So your riff part is you're going 5th fret to 3rd fret to open, like that. Do it again. Then on the next string, do it again. Then on the next string, like that. So you're going. To finish that little phrase, we're going 2nd fret, we're going to do like a hammer on 2nd fret to 3rd, going, and then we're hitting the open D string, so we're going, just repeat it twice like that. So the phrase goes, the trickiest bit is coming off the and then going straight back to there again. Back to the beginning. I use a combination of these two fingers and sometimes these two fingers. That's just the way I do it. But with other things that I do, I kind of change between the two fingers. But you choose whichever fingers you want to use. The second part of the phrase is a sort of walk up to the C, which goes like that. And what we've got here is we've got an F here, so the F note is here. If that's G, we know that a full tone down is F, so F's there, and we know that the 3rd is just under this finger here. So we know that 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 is an F. So that we know that that is an F major. So F with its third, which creates a chord, and then because this string, this G string is the same as this G string, so anything you do on here is the same there. So that's an F. That's the first chord on that phrase, which goes F, and then B flat is your third fret on your G and D strings, and then your C is your fifth fret on your G and D strings. So good. And then the phrase goes back to B flat before you go back to your riff. So how you go from that first riff to the second part, to the B part, which is that, it's kind of up to you how you do that. I guess what I do is that instead of going, when I come to the end of the pull-off phrase and go, I do that to repeat it, but then when I'm just about to transition to the next part, I will not do I'll not do that bit. I will just go straight to the walk up on here, like that. So it'll sound like this. And so on. So I hope you got something out of that. That is just a bit of a bluesy kind of funky riff in G minor using GD tuning on tenor guitar. If you like the video and you want some more tips and tricks, then do message below, leave comments, subscribe, share. For now, see you later.